Hi everybody. My name is Professor Allison Whipple, and I am in one of my fall English 2311 sections to give you a tour of our Blackboard site. I do like to get these recorded and uploaded well in advance, so there are still some little details I'm tweaking here and there, but this will give you the basic gist. And you'll notice I'm in what's called student preview mode. The faculty interface is a bit different from the student interface, and I go into preview mode because I want you to be able to see as close as possible in this video what it will actually look like. So I'm starting in the announcements page, and there's nothing here yet, but this is where I will, at the start of every week, I will post an announcement. I'll write it in email form. I will also record and upload a YouTube video version of it and include the link in the announcement, and I will push that to email. So you can expect one of those at the start of every week, and then I will send additional announcements as needed, and the tutor who is assigned to this class will be using the announcement feature as well. So this is a good place to just double check. Again, I will always push things to email, but if you are not in the habit of checking email regularly, you'll just want to check in here fairly often for any updates. All right, the Start Here section. This is where everything begins. So you can find out about my office hours, which due to Delta variant and because I'm all online, I'm just going to do them via Zoom again. It'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays noon to 2:30, Thursdays 11 to 1:30. There's the Zoom link. That's just my personal Zoom room. I will only be there for office hours during these designated times. Now, if these designated times don't work for you, I am happy to set up an appointment. I have an appointment request form that I ask you to fill out. This is something I started doing when I went fully online. It just helps streamline the scheduling process. Here's another link to the appointment request form. In technical writing, you'll find out we are a big fan of redundancy. Essential course information. Here's our course description. This is a link to the summer video, so you'll see this video that I'm recording that's going to be linked to here when you actually log in. Course description and other general housekeeping things that are contained in the syllabus. Apologies for the pounding. There is plumbing work happening upstairs, but that's what happens when you perpetually work from home. All right, syllabus, schedule, and course grades. Now, I will have a link to the full PDF of the syllabus right at the top of this page. The college is redesigning the master syllabus template, so I'm not going to upload the PDF syllabus until that template design is set. I like to work efficiently, and I'm not going to upload it and then have to change it and then risk you being confused. So there will be a PDF posted right here at the top of the page when that's done. Here is the full course calendar for this semester. We have an orientation week, 7 units that are 2 weeks long, and then a finals week. Don't worry, your finals exam is actually pretty creative. It's not like a test. It's actually a project. And then here's a breakdown of all of the assignments and activities, the points, and the percentage of your grade. ACC uses just a solid letter scale. We don't use pluses and minuses, so just make note of that. Let's see, what else is in Start Here? College policies and resources. These are also in your student handbook. Familiarize yourself with them. These are links to the ACC Student Help Desk and to Blackboard specific support. Definitely reach out to them. I'm happy to help in whatever way I can, but I don't have administrative access to Blackboard as a faculty person, or at least not from the IT side. So if you are really struggling with tech issues, the help desk and the Blackboard specific support, they're great people. Course FAQs. These are just things that people often ask about. You can peruse them at your leisure. And now assignments for the orientation week. There is a survey I ask you to complete. This is a way to just sort of help me get to know you as a student a little better. There is an introductory blog post, and there will be, in class, we will actually have an icebreaker, and this supplements that. At the bottom here, there will also be a quiz, a syllabus quiz that has not been enabled yet. I've set it up to go live the first week of class, but I just sometimes people really try to rush in and start things before the course starts, which actually often doesn't lead to successful outcomes. So that down here there will be a link to the syllabus quiz. All right, course content. Here are all of our units for the semester. And Unit 1, orientation, this has a link to start here. This is all of our materials. Here's a link to the syllabus quiz, but if I clicked it, it wouldn't actually go anywhere. That's just a supplemental link. Again, redundant information, a big part of technical writing. So you can see all of our units. They're all set up and ready to go. The stuff in the final exam, the final exam is not going to be available till after Thanksgiving. I will give you a little lead time on that, but again, I really try to keep people at a generally consistent pace. So here will be, in the second week, we'll start our first real content unit. Here's an overview of the class, our objectives for the unit. Here's the specific calendar for this 2-week unit. This is where I'll post the PowerPoint files that we're going to use. Unit 2 is a new-ish unit. I'm revising a lot of the things, so the PowerPoints haven't been uploaded yet. There's a discussion board and your assignment. And of course, we'll go over the assignments and things in more detail in our live sessions. To submit an actual assignment, a graded assignment, you'll actually just click the assignment description. And you can, there's all the instructions. There will also be a link here in blue that says view rubric. Again, I'm revising that rubric, but you would be able to click and see that. And then what you would do is all homework has to be uploaded as a Word or PDF file. So you'd click browse local files, pull it up. It'll be just like attaching an email, and you hit submit. So that's how you submit homework. Let me pull up real quick a folder that's not still under construction. Let's see. Here, Unit 3 is not under construction. So again, we've got the same structure, overview, objectives, the calendar for the unit. You don't have videos every week in this class, but sometimes I will throw a supplemental video your way. And again, that's up to you whether you watch it or not. Most people find it helpful. There are PowerPoints, and this unit also has some supplemental reading. Most of the time it's just PowerPoints, but again, I throw in short articles where appropriate. Anything that's mandatory is in the syllabus. Anything that is optional is not in the syllabus. And then there will be 2 assignments for that unit. So that's basically the way our course folders work. I also have a direct link to the discussion board for all of the discussions we will be having this semester. We do not have one for every single unit. Sometimes we have quizzes. My grades, this is where you can go and see your grades for the class. And you can actually see, so here's all of our assignments. They're all loaded and ready to go. And the ones that get graded with a rubric, you can actually go. So our discussion board, discussion boards have a rubric. You can also view the rubric for the cover letter and resume assignment. I mean, you'll be able to view them for all of the assignments, but again, some are in revision, under development. But when you just click this view rubric button, now here's everything I'm going to be doing to grade you. So, word to the wise, read and double check the rubric before submitting your homework. That will help you a lot. If you want to really do your best and get a good grade in this class, I really recommend viewing that rubric possibly 2, even 3 times before turning in the homework to make sure you're not forgetting anything. Something new this fall, we're going to have a tutor embedded into this course. She's going to be available for appointments. She's assigned specifically to this class. And she's also going to have open office hours for tutoring sessions. So you'll find out, this is the link for more information, which right now it just says coming soon. There is I'm still waiting on all of the details from the IT people. They're doing all of the uploading and stuff and all of the back-end things for that. But this will be where you find all of your information about your embedded tutoring. Here is another link to my Zoom office hours. If you want to, now I will only communicate with you through my ACC email, and per ACC policy, any sort of class-related discussion that happens via email needs to come through your ACC email. If you want to ensure that happens, one of the ways you can do that is go to the send email feature for this class. And you can, if you want to make sure you email me directly, you can. Right now I'm the only user in this class, so you could just select me, add it, type your message, or type your subject, type your message, and hit submit. And that will go to my ACC email from your ACC email. You can also just click all instructor users, and guess what? I'm the only instructor, so that'll just go straight to me. So that's even more efficient. And finally, course evaluation. That course evaluation link is obviously not activated yet. The link is live, but you can't evaluate the course yet. That'll be, I think, in week 12, but you'll get an email from the evaluation team about that. And then tools, that's just something I keep up. I don't really use that in this class, so I actually used to delete it. But then I actually had students say that it was helpful to them to have it on hand. They got benefit from it, so all right for them. So I kept including it, but I don't really. It's a variety of tools available in Blackboard, and again, I don't particularly use it in this class. But all right, that is our Blackboard site, and any questions, I'm sure we will take care of in the first week. But if you had questions that don't get answered in the first week, come to office hours, make an appointment, send me a text or an email, or give me a phone call, and I look forward to working with you this fall.